So you guys, since we were talking about donuts yesterday, I wanted to do a tier list on donuts and which ones are the best. Well, no, we're not going to do local. We're just going to do, they say it's a donut glossary, but it's, you know, it's like your typical donuts. It doesn't say where they're at. Now, we can do another one where it talks about, I think, like, brands. They have donut flavors, but they don't have, like, they don't have any photos for it. And for the brands, they only have, like, 4. All right, you guys, moment of truth. Which donuts are the best? Has anyone tried an apple fritter before? Because I never had. That's your second fave? Okay. If it was me, I see apple fritter. I don't even know what this one is. There's a bear claw on here. Blueberry cake, Boston cream, buttermilk. I've never heard of that one. Chocolate. It looks like chocolate glazed. Looks like cinnamon twist, coconut, croissant donut. Oh my God. I've never tried that, but I want to. What is that? Is that a crumble cake? I think that's a crumb cake right there, donut. Devil's food, donut holes, French cruller, glaze, you know, glazed twist. I think that's a Boston cream. Jelly filled donut. Apple bacon donut. Ew, buttermilk. Glaze for the S tier. That's what I said. Old fashioned. I don't know why they have this old fashioned on there. I mean, it is definitely old fashioned because look at it. Spud nut. What the heck is that? Strawberry icing donut with the sprinkles. That's always a classic. Sugar donut. Oh my God. Oh wait, I think this is your spud nut potato. What? That's crazy. I have no idea what this one is. No idea. No idea. It's very tiny. Vanilla frosted. That's always a good one. I don't know what a Wonut donut is. All right, so we came to the conclusion that the glazed ones are definitely S tier, right? Depending on where you're getting them from. Yeah, Krispy Kreme is better than Dunkin'. I don't know what Dunkin' has been doing. This is not brands. This is just flavor. What type of donut do you like? What kind? If it was me, obviously, I would put glaze on S tier. This is not Krispy Kreme up here. This is just donuts. We're just talking about what kind of donuts. Like flavor. Icing. Saving money on donut, part of their name. Well, I don't know about the buttermilk. So because I haven't tried it, I would have to put it at D tier. If just overall glazed B. What about Boston cream? I typically don't like Boston cream. It would be like a B for me. Maple bacon S tier. You know, even when I was still eating meat, I never ate the bacon, maple bacon on a donut. It didn't sound very pleasing. Blueberry glazed donut is S tier. Yeah, I'll definitely say that. Jelly donut is S tier. I can definitely agree on that. Sprinkle A tier. You're absolutely right. So I would say vanilla and strawberry. Cinnamon twist and an A tier. But you know what? I've tried that and it's actually pretty good. Oh, sorry. Let me put those two in the down there. My dog would say S tier for donut holes. I guess in general, since we're not really talking about like companies, like brands, sometimes it's a hit or miss. I would put donut holes at a B tier because sometimes they get stale. If apple fritters are done right, that's definitely an S tier. But if they're bad, they're definitely a D tier. So what would you put an apple fritter at, though, on this tier? Yeah, donut holes are good for dieting. That's why I put them at, like, a B tier. I mean, they're still good. Donut holes they have to be fresh. If they're not, then they're just stale. Not saying that they're bad, because I do love them. It's just the shelf life for them. Now, where are we going to put the apple fritter at? D for the fritter, yeah. I've only had apple fritter once, and it was okay. For me, I would either put it at a C. I'm sorry. It wasn't too bad. Apple fritter is not that bad. I would either put it at a B or a C. I guess I can leave it at A tier. Okay, what about bear claw? Now, I've only had a bear claw about once or twice. That's another one I haven't really had a lot to say that, oh, this is definitely an S or A tier. But if it was me, I'd put it at a C. I guess A. So A. I'm getting You've never heard of a bear claw before? Oh, wow. Try one in your life, please. I got B, and I got an A, and then I got a C. Who else? I need some more votes because I gotta put it somewhere. True. I could see that happening. We're torn between A, B, and C. C? Okay, so we have 2 C's. It's a tie. It's a tie between B and C. I'm changing my vote to B tier. Dang! Okay, all right. So it looks like B is overthrowing C. Damn, y'all just said C, so it's gonna have to stay at C. I don't know what a wonut is. I don't know what a wonut is. I've never heard of what a wonut is. I need to look that up. A wonut, it's a pastry that combines the ingredients of cooking techniques of a waffle and donut. Ah, that makes sense. So it's a waffle donut. Yeah, it's a small waffle. That actually sounds pretty lit. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I don't even know what this flavor is, but I would like to try a wonut. But where would we put it at this tier? Oh, snap. Yeah, that sounds good. A tier for the small waffle. I said the same thing. I would like to try that. So I would definitely put it at A tier. Not an S because we haven't tried it yet, but it sounds good. It sounds good enough to be at an A. All right, so Boston cream. At least Boston cream. I mean, Boston cream to me is like an A. Depending on what kind though. Coconut, definitely D tier. Who in the world would eat that? I would definitely put at least a Boston cream at an A tier. Yes, and I said the same thing. Again, just depending on the quality. D tier, yes, for sure. If it's not good, at least. But I put it on an A tier. I don't even know what that is. I take it it's another Boston cream. But it's like, I don't know. I'll come back to that one. Chocolate donut? Well, it's a chocolate glazed. Coconut donut stays at D because that just sounds horrible. Okay, who here is a fan of coconut? Because I am not. I think it's the texture. Like, okay, here's a good example. I don't like Almond Joys. I don't like the way it tastes. It tastes weird. It's got a weird texture to it. And it smells. I have had duck donuts before because we have one where I live at. The maple bacon is next level. I wish I would have tried that when I was still eating meat. Never heard of duck donuts. I don't know. I don't think they have that many locations, but you can look them up. Devil's Food sounds so good. Yeah, old-fashioned chocolate donuts, really good. You don't like chocolate donuts, but your username is chocolate Pop-Tart. What? I have tried the croissant donut once and it was good. I would definitely have to put the croissant donut at least A or S tier. All right, who likes old-fashioned donuts? Because I do. It's just your normal classic. Old-fashioned S tier, I would definitely agree with that one as well. S tier for you too. All right, we'll put it at S tier. All right, maple bacon. Where are we putting that at? I've never tried it, so I would automatically put it at a D, but people who have tried it. All right, so it's looking like this is definitely going on the S tier. We talk about everything here. Yes, we do. All right, I guess we're putting apple, because that's what it looks like. Maple bacon up at S tier, because so many of you guys said S. I've never tried a devil's fruit. Damn it, see? Yo, I swear I cannot get One Piece off of my brain. Devil's food donut. I've never tried that before. I swear, One Piece is gonna be the end of me. No. Yo, I told you, One Piece is on the brain. French cruller gotta be B or A tier. I can agree. You know what? I would definitely put French cruller at an A at least. It's pretty good. The sugar donut, I have to put in an A too. I've never had a crumb cake before. What about the glazed twist donut? Yeah, I think it's at an A tier for French. Yes, it is. What do you mean? You know what? That's still an old fashioned. But for me, old fashioned, I think of like Dunkin' Donuts old fashioned. I don't know why they have this version of old fashioned. Don't get mad at me. I don't even know who made this tier list. Cause I said the same thing when I saw the old fashioned one on here, because it's not the one that I grew up with. I grew up with the like cake type of old-fashioned donut. Not whatever this is. I don't even know what this is. What is that? Hold on. There's your old-fashioned at a Dunkin' Donuts. Yeah, see, that's the donut I was talking about. Yeah, see, that's this right here, you guys. That is the true. This right here is the true old-fashioned that I remember. I don't know what that other one is. I take it that's like an actual true old-fashioned donut. Oh yeah, powdered donut is definitely S tier, but I don't see one on here. Why not? So there's your Spud Nut, whoever was going crazy over that. Your potato donut, I would have to put it at a D because I've never had one before. Tell me, what does it taste like? Of course you'd say it's A tier because you've had it. How does it taste? Is it any different from a actual donut? I'm sorry, Light. I would have to put it at a D because it seems to me no one has had this. I feel bad. I'm sorry. Please don't harm me. Maybe if I try it, I will change my mind later on. But I gotta taste it first. We have, as you can see, we already have a whole bunch up here. Devil Food. I don't know which one this is. Oh, you know what? That may be Eclair. So what are we rating the Eclair at? I'll put it at like a B tier. So we definitely put Eclair at B. What about the Maple? Again, another donut I've only tried once and then that was it. When was the last time I had a donut? 2 weeks ago. It's almost been a full year since I've been to Dunkin' Donuts because I don't know what they're doing to their donuts, but anytime I go to Dunkin' Donuts, they are never fresh anymore. Walmart donuts are actually, I'm sorry, they changed my mind again. I used to eat the 12 pack. Back in the day, I used to have their dozen glazed donuts. Oh my God, were they good. So I guess we're gonna have to put Maple at a B is what I've been seeing. So where are we putting chocolate, the chocolate donut, chocolate glazed donut? So we're putting chocolate glazed donut at A tier? Well, again, just depending on how it tastes. You love a good glazed chocolate donut. Me too. I changed my mind. I'm gonna go with the A crew that already said A. Sorry. I've never had Devil's Fruit. I almost said fruit. Once again, one piece of the mind. Devil's Food. Isn't that just a chocolate like chocolate on chocolate? Chocolate glazed? Chocolate donut glazed. I mean, I've never heard of it. So we're just gonna put it at D, all right, you guys? I don't know what this is, so I'm gonna put it at D. Crumb cake. What did we say for crumb cake again? I can't remember. I don't think I've tried a crumb cake in my life. A crumb muffin I have, but not a cake. I think it's chocolate and fudge. Oh, okay. Even though I haven't tried it, I guess I'll just keep it at D because I've never tried it. I guess we'll put the crumb cake at a B? C. Since I've only had a crumb cake once, I'm gonna put it at C. All right, it's gonna stay there. All right, you guys, this is our list. We had all of our good favorites up at the top, which I can't lie, they are really good. I think this is a solid list, you guys. I think it's good. What y'all think? I think it's great.